Hi AQA students. There are 3 6-mark Analyse questions. Command Word tends to start off with Analyse 1. There are 3 per paper, which accounts for 20% of the marks per paper. So it's really important you know how to answer them. Students often find this 6-marker a challenge. They find it a challenge to gain 5 or 6 marks. And quite often students make the same mistakes. This video will let you know what is required to solidify those marks and show a past paper question and an example, as well as give you a tip at the very end of the video. The 6-mark Analyse 1 questions appear in section B and C in your paper, which is the case study section. Examiners are looking out for AO2 application and AO3 detailed analysis. 3 marks for AO2 and 3 marks for application. You do not need to include a definition. The question might be worded as analyze 1 effect, analyze 1 benefit, analyze 1 drawback, analyze 1 way, etc. If you're asked to analyze 1 impact, that can be both positive or negative. You need to ensure it's only 1 that you analyze. It's clearly stated in the question, but yet some students, they tend to analyze more than 1. You do not have time for that. Analyze 1. So stay focused on the question. If you're required to analyze a drawback, do not start to analyze a benefit. So focus on the question. If you're asked to analyze a method, then ensure you're focusing on the way of doing things. Just read the question carefully. For the 6-mark questions, you need to also analyze business areas as well. The business areas may include marketing, finance, operations, human resources. So consider and analyze the impact, perhaps, that whatever's going on in the case study or the question, what impact it will have on marketing, finance, operations, or human resources. So you might state that as a result, how whatever has occurred in the case study would impact on one of them. You should also have linked developed strands and explain in context to the case study. Do not ignore the case study. And in order to get your 3 marks for the detailed analysis, you might want to include at least 3 strands of analysis in your 6-marker. And your answer must be in context to the case study. Do check out these videos. They will help with your application and your analysis, those higher order skills. I will put the link to them in the description box below. This is one way that you could approach the 6-marker, but not the only way. Get straight to the point. And then explain in detail. You might want to use the connectives here. The because and the leads to, therefore. Give and make reference to the case study, and also include and analyze the business areas. Let's take a look at an example. Just a reminder to like, share and subscribe, as I do post regularly. Here is a 6-mark Analyze 1 question. In this case, it's Analyze 1 benefit. It's always important to read the question before you read the case study. Analyze 1 benefit to John of drawing up a business plan to expand into ski holidays. And the case study reads as follows. Adventures currently employs 8 staff in the UK who are all keen sporting enthusiasts. Adventures employees are expected to sell holidays and take payments, but also deal with all customer inquiries such as advice on local facilities. Sales have fallen recently and staff absenteeism has increased. Other rival businesses have increased their salaries. As John is unable to offer a competitive salary, employees have been asking for extra benefits. Discounts on holidays, commission or profit sharing are being used by different competitors. John is drawing up a business plan to expand into ski holidays in the John is drawing up a business plan to expand into ski holidays in the Italian resort of Bulgaria. The business plan outlines the objectives of the business. Within 3 years, John aims to double profits and would like to have a 30% share of ski holidays to Bulgaria. To achieve this, the business would need to sell on average 2,000 ski holidays each winter. Adventures will increase its number of employees to 10 to sell ski holidays, so the company is moving to a new office with more space. The new employees enjoy skiing. One of them will live in the ski resort for the winter and support customers when on holiday. So if you'd like to attempt this question, you can pause the video now. I'll wait. So on to our answer. Case studies to the left, question at the top, and here is our answer. I'm going to get straight to the point, and I'm also using the wording in the question straight away. So I'm going to use the word benefit because the question reads as one benefit. Now, that's not essential for you to do, but it's just good practice. What I will also do is underline where I make reference to the case study. One benefit of drawing up a business plan is that it enables John to review the potential sales and set targets for the employees to achieve the 30% market share and to sell 2,000 ski holidays each winter. This will mean that staff will be clear on the direction of the business and how many ski holidays will need to be sold. This would impact on the operations in the business, as decisions that John and the employees make can be made with this target in mind and motivate them to achieve this. With this added motivation, this may decrease absenteeism and improve the operations within the business. In the medium to long term, the business plan can be reviewed and action taken if targets are not going to be achieved. Hopefully this was helpful to you. Do check out the 9 marker and 12 marker also. It has an example too. Let's take a look at the tip. Top tip for you. Please do remember to only analyse one, whether it's one benefit or one drawback or one impact, only one, because you can't afford to waste time analysing more than one, and you're only going to be credited for one, and then you won't have sufficient time on your other questions.